Hello everyone and welcome to Penkin Plays Hotspot with the Kaiserreich mod. We're now going to be playing as Mongolia, specifically as the mad lad himself, Roman von Ungern Sternberg, or as some people like to call him, Genghis Khan 2. So we'll be playing as Mongolia, and to get that true Mongolian experience, we're going to be mostly focusing on our cavalry. Hopefully there's a very good Mongolian focus tree at the moment. It's probably going to go away when they have the new China update, but at the moment it's pretty good. It sends you pretty much everywhere, straight through China, into the Qing, into the eastern border, into Persia. It's a really fun one. Though you do have to watch out for the Russians as they end up coming for you eventually. So then, first target is definitely going to be the Maklik. I already have my troops moving into that position. I mean, we need to take a tech. How about the Russians aren't currently watching? Get them out of there. We need our stuff. Some of that. How about some that? How about some that for extra construction? And I can't necessarily change everything to cavalry just yet, because at the moment the cavalry is a bit weak, only at 12 combat width. Also, cavalry tends to be more expensive than infantry just because you have to arm those horses. But overall, cavalry are very good for this terrain because it's very slow going. In these hills, you gotta get fast troops to get through them. Fast troops that you don't mind getting in the way of. So over there, construction. Do I even have anything to construct? I have... Okay, I got some factories. Good. I got 6. Got some military factories going as well. You already filled out. Get those 2 ready. Want to start off strong. Start the new year off right. Let's get going. So then, after the Russians aren't watching, allying with Tibet is usually a very good idea. Assassination of President Kerensky, as they often do. Ooh, they're going for Pyotr Wrangel. I wonder if they're going to go for the Empire again and ruin all my plans like they did when I played the Ottomans last time. We'll see, we'll see. But they certainly do have a lot of their troops on my border. You guys gotta go away. You're not supposed to be watching. Go away. We also have to run into problems with the Japanese, who currently don't have a faction, but they will join. The second command of Ungern Khan. Today's newspapers around the world have been filled with the news of the assassination of Russian President Alexander Kerensky. With the assassination, Russia has fallen into domestic chaos and thus will not be interested nor capable of intervening in the domestic Mongolian politics. Roman von Ungern Sternberg understands that this is the right time to make the Mongolia as great as it once was. Make Mongolia great again. Yeah, but he needs a skilled second-in-command and to succeed. He will choose his loyal general from the Asiatic Cavalry Division, Boris Ruzakin, or maybe the current head of the government, the Mongolian aristocrat, Togs Erken Namasaren, to further consolidate his popularity among the Mongolian people. Finally, the religious leader, the 7th Changra Kutukutu, what is that word? Could be chosen to guarantee Ungern's divine status and prove his direct reincarnation of the god of war. So, base stability down. Base stability down if I take my right-hand man. Togs, I just get him, or base stability down. Well, obviously it looks like we're going for the Mongolian noble without any penalties. Who is that? Mogs? No, Togs. Daily political power game. I mean, you're right there. Nice, nice, nice. I can get this last head of intelligence. The Totalist Charter over there. Don't care about the Totalists. Totalists aren't my problem. Go speed 5 because I can. With my troops, oh no, I need a lot of basic infantry equipment, mostly to fill out these units. Also, we'll eventually have to fill them up with army experience, but we'll deal with that later as it comes. So, they got themselves the Wrangel. I wonder what that's going to do. Meanwhile, let's check out what you're doing. Stargle for Shanghai. Okay, that's the basic one. Qing, the direction of the Empire. Military direction. Fugo. Bing Bang. Territorial Gridlock, Black Monday. Nothing all that important. 5th Anglo War, they're going to do their thing on our border. Probably going to take out Afghanistan, as you do. Because yeah, we need to form the true Mongolian Empire. We need all of Asia, pretty much. all the Chinese factions here. Indochina can pretty much be kept out, mostly... I know that there were several Mongol invasions into India, but they didn't really work. All the way over through Persia, through the Ottoman lands, through Russia, onto pretty much right there. That would pretty much be it. Let's see, peace deal. That was fast. You did not last long there, Afghanistan. Pretty normal. Ending to that war. Russians, go away. I don't want you on my borders. Go away. Meanwhile, we need to make sure they're not watching. There's Jabal Shammar and Nejd. A battle that'll almost certainly go in favor of Nejd. Restoration of democracy in Australasia. Papal Conclave. Pretty normal openings, I see. Moves in the Carpathians. Russians aren't watching, and the Russians aren't watching. Only a few days have passed since the assassination of Kerensky, and Russia is still trying to regroup and reorganize. They'd be too busy in their own affairs to not notice much if we had laid the groundwork for reclaiming our proper lands and the Chinese neighbors. State claims and recognize Mongol lands. Chinese be damned, unification for all Mongols. Or, it's not with the worst. Chinese be damned, unification of all Mongols. Yes, please. Then, to further that goal, we should ally with Tibet to give a distracting force, as we're not fully able to man our lines just yet. Add units, add units, add units, units. Gonna need a lot more cavalry. Although with said cavalry, we should be able to do some nice plunging attacks to try and get some cutoffs. Like, I can cut around here and here and here. These troops are in a dangerous, precarious position. Over here, we have too few units. Also, because of that update, the Christmas truce, this West Mongolia has been added as a region. Modify government. I could. Supply consumption. Who are we? We are a paternal autocrat? Yes. Autocrats. Research time down. Encryption. Have intelligence. Paternal autocrat. Daily political power gain. None of these are really all that useful. Complacent. I would probably want a supply consumption guy. Just because decryption and supply consumption. Paternal autocrat. Yeah, I'll take you. Just because supply in this region is not good. It is not good. An alliance with Tibet. I wonder if they'll accept it. Chinese minority. Now we need to take some time to get manpower, improve the roads. The Air Force not that important. I like that there's not even... They don't even bother giving us a Navy tree because it's probably not going to happen. Let's see if the Zaibei do anything about it. Tangji Jiangguo has joined China first. Oh! What? Okay, what? How do you already exist? How do you already exist? What? How? Why? Why? Algerine Ostasian Gesellschaft has already declared war on the Republic of China. And, okay, why are you separate? What is going on? Why aren't you in your faction? What happened? It's been 3 months. What is wrong with you? So, Algerine Ostasian Gesellschaft is going to have to fight them for a long time. Tibet's accepted our offer, and the Great Khanate is formed. Then you have more troops at the moment, but you have supporting troops. But they seem busy. So, you might be able to have some fun there. We just need to be able to push in when the time comes. The Tibetans will be able to answer our call. And the Great Khanate has been finalized. Gongzhou was taken. This is just absurd. I don't like it. I don't know why that already happened, but at least it means we don't have to ever fight the Kaiser. We can focus entirely on the Chinese region for a while. Ma Click. Let's see, you have fewer manpower than us, but you have more troops than us. But combined with the Tibetans, you have about equal troops. Our goal is not to be able to fight them, it's to be able to go around them. That's pretty much the idea. Which I might be able to just turn all these units. I don't know. The cold, these two have artillery that I kind of want to keep. Got our first units coming out the line. Good, good, and good. Where else is your army? I think, yeah, there's some over here watching with Alish Orda. Alish Orda is no longer a part of the Russians. Russians are still just waiting around for the Civil War, as they do. Oswald Mosley elected. Ah, best timeline. Ooh, Republic of China's got a couple of cutoffs here. Oh, but they were managed to break them. I think the Allgemeine Ostasian Gesellschaft is not long for this world. But a unified Republic of China is a terrifying one. I had to deal with them back when I played as the Russians, and they kept sending troops to all of my enemies. It was very annoying. Very annoying. Reinforce the Mongol army. We could go for the Khan Cavalry. Ooh, I think that's important to take early on. Just because, you know, we need that extra cavalry attack, you know? It's very important. Poland falls to nationalism. Coup d'etat in Siam? Poland, what are you doing? A national populist. I've never seen that happen. Roman Dmowski. Wow. I have honestly never seen that happen. You keep growing your troops. I need to do the same, but I don't have stuff for it. At the moment, we have secured our border with at least one troop in each section. I wouldn't be able to hold this unit down while also going around it. I would have to go around from this direction. Probably not going to do too well at that. You could get combined arms for mechanized increase. I want you to have cavalry expert. Union Syndicalista. Motorized and mechanized and blitz. I'll give you a panzer expert, but doesn't mean anything yet. Is there anyone else that could accept a promotion? No, nobody. I chose him because he has the highest attack skill and we need to attack. Although I guess I could have given Old Guard for max entrenchment, but why? Over here, it's 1936, so we can go for radio. Could we? Or we could go for the Mosina. Looks like we just have Russian weapons. Support weapons. Khan Cavalry, and then what? Recruit Ungern Guard. Finish the recruitment. Go for Emperor of the Mongols. Let's see. Modernize arms productions? Nah. Motorize it? Nah, never. You need to go pure cavalry. Let's see. 12 versus a 13 to 8. And also, you have a new guy, Ma Lin. Manuel Carlos has done his thing. Don't have much manpower. I think if we keep waiting, it might just hurt us. Although you definitely have troops over there. So we might get caught into a establish the Ungern's Guard. We might get caught into a pretty bad stalemate if we keep doing that. Zaibei, we gain claims all over them, and skirmish on the frontier. So they'd be attacking us if they did that. Ungern's Guard. It's a long time to wait. But I kind of do want Ungern's Guard, as many units as I can throw in. But I think that just waiting around is not going to do us very good. Ooh, you have fought your way to Changde. And the Three Triads. And the Indo-Chinese Union. Indo-Chinese declares independence while the Triad Syndicate does the same. Well, at least we won't have to fight any of the foreign powers to get those back when that war finally kicks off. New units. That's what I like to see. Get on the lines, boys. Get on the lines. Come on, everybody in. So in terms of this, you are starting to get something, you're starting to get something, you're starting to get something. They're not exactly the strongest of divisions. Soft attack is very, very, very low, in fact. That's like insanely low. 18? What's your soft attack? 27? What's your soft attack? 42, because you have the support artillery. I'm gonna put one gun into this forever. You know, if we don't necessarily need it. Belgian Declaration of Independence. Oh, you are not in a good place for that. Though surprisingly, I don't see many repercussions of that. They're not at war with anyone yet. Unlike over here. Or in Deutschland. Also, Germany got dealt a big blow by losing the Algenan Ostasian Gesellschaft. That's a massive store of manpower. Train coming. Those trains follow Shanghai. There goes that war. I wonder what they're going to do, the Kaiserreich team. I wonder what they're going to do about the Triad cities into the China update. Really curious about that. Oh wait, did you get taken over by someone? No, you're just a random city. Hong Kong. Remember that time I played as the AUS and I conquered Fuzhou, and that just happened? Nothing else really happened? We already have the Khan's bodyguards. Those are the units I need. Also, were they made the Khan bodyguard? Ooh, proper unit right there. Get rid of some of these other guys. And everyone else build that one. We want these proper divisions now. The Khan bodyguard. Just to show off that it is different, how about we go for a rook? No, what am I talking about? That's a knight. I am a chess coach. I know what I'm talking about. Finish the recruitment of Ungern's guards. Are we pushing this off for too long? We probably have more than them, and they would also have to compete with the Tibetans. The Tibetans. So we wait for you to get in, but by wait for you to get in, I mean Mongol minority in the Ma clique. Want to get this war started. Let's see, individual things I'm pretty sure are going to happen pretty soon. First off, School Maneuver, Division Speed, School Defense, School Mass Combat, Infantry, and... I do want that Division Speed, but unfortunately it doesn't apply to... Ooh, Recruitable Population, Infantry Division Attack, and Infantry Division Defense. How could I not go for Ungern Sternberg? He is my everything. He is everything I care about. So here, these guys just need to be pinned for a second while this unit goes 1, 2, 3. And you need to go and follow suit around. Well, you can go with Huey Long, elected president. Ah. Nice. You, I still don't see any civil war over there. Just saying. I'm just saying, you ain't got a civil war and it's making me nervous. Elections in Italy. The past 2 times I've seen the Russian Republic, neither time they have actually done the Civil War properly, and it's weird. Also, wasn't this province a part of Alashorda before? What happened there? Why is this a part of Russia? Why do you have access to a smaller sea? Marklik has declared war on us. Naturally, you joined in. Boom. And now, yeah, 13 to 19. How about we cut that in half? We'll send you pin move. Pinning move. Pinning move. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. No, come on. I know you don't want to move through their territory. It's fine. It's fine. You follow up. You follow up. Follow up. Follow up. Actually, we need that bodyguard to go this way. You, bam, bam, bam. You, pin. Pin. And, yeah. Race for that there. You, in fact, should go like that. Try to get there as fast as possible. You guys deal with it. New units available. Get on that line, please. Let it go a day. Allies are in the war. These attacks are pinning attacks. They're not supposed to win. And our troops will push ever on. Lovely. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!